thing. Due to inaccurate coordinates, she was trapped in an isolated place and was forced to wait for another squad to rescue her. As her title suggests, she is skilled at maintaining bodies and equipment of airborne squads, and can use almost all Earth technology without any hassle. The perfect supporter. Her only flaws are that she's a bit snobbish and speaks strangely. I don't know that I would call her snobbish from what I've seen. I don't know. Having played a bit yourself, would you describe Lily as snobbish? Because I'm not sure I would. Anyway, Adam's a scavenger of Zion. He saved Eve's life from an unidentified Natiba. Though Eve did not trust him at first, Adam suggests that he and Eve work together. So they arrive at Idol 7. After their business at Idol 7 is over, Adam tells Eve about Zion, the last remaining city, and suggests that he and Eve work together even further. Adam is unlike any scavengers, and his safe house features advanced facilities like an aerodrome and a tetrapod. He even has a silver tongue which persuaded Oracle to support Eve. He's definitely not an ordinary person. As I just noticed, I have 6069. It's kind of funny, actually. Taki is the commanding officer of the 7th Airborne Squad. They say that in the colony's combat simulations, her speed was unmatched. Her name is Taki for good reason. I don't know what that refers to, actually. The 7th... Yeah. I can definitely see that, but I definitely wouldn't describe her as snobbish. The 7th Airborne Squad gets obliterated by Natibas while entering the Earth's atmosphere. However, the mission is still a go. Taki finds Eve and intends to regroup. Yet the Natiba's onslaught practically wipes out Taki's squad. To make matters worse, an unidentified Natiba strikes without warning, leaving both Taki and Eve at death's door. In this desperate moment, Taki sacrifices herself to save Eve. There is still life in the flames of hope. I like Taki. Taki was nice. Oh yeah, no, you did. Yeah, you did actually spell. You did actually spell that right, dude. But yeah, naive. Naive. I would say naive is a good word for it. Bubbly, and naive. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's. I forgot the things and puzzles reset when you die, so I gotta redo this part. Missions. Oh, this doesn't actually show up under missions. That's weird. And I gotta move you weirdo. That way I can do this. Right? Alright, why else would I open that? Why else would I have to open that up if not moving this around? but that's a thing. Hold on, let me talk to Digger again.
Remaining energy has reached critical. You must operate the ticker, but thank you for your continued.
I think I activated the buzzer first. Ticker, buzzer, and clunker. I think the one that I did just now was the buzzer. Stuff sounded like a buzzing and not a ticking. Either way, let's go over here, see what. I mean, I don't know, since I activated the. Oh. My brain told me to jump and then dash to be sure, but my thumb skipped the part where I had to hit X first. Oh, I don't need to dash, okay. So let's see, I think this is the ticker, but I don't see what I can interact with, actually. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, ticker and then buzzer is up there, and then wherever the clunker is. And there was that place over. I wonder if that's where the clunker is. No, wait, I already looked over here. I didn't see anything. Can't operate that. Huh. Why even let me, I mean, obviously to circle around, but how's it going, Spider? How you doing, boy? Yeah. I mean, I have to redo it, but at least I know where the ticker and the ticking and buzzing one are. I just don't know where the. Just not sure where the final one's supposed to be. Yeah, this one is definitely the one known as the buzzer. I don't think there's any doubt there. And there doesn't. Well, I guess I know where. My track record with seeing ladders is so bad. Not even in this game, but just in general. How did you do that? I dashed so I can make sure you grab it, and instead you dashed B through it. Peace. Alright, let's try that again. Weird. Oh no, see, that's exactly what's happening. And like, if they would just allow us a frickin' double jump, this would not be an issue. But yeah, no, I can definitely see why this would cause you to rage quit. Would be nice. I blame this car. Yeah, I'm also gonna say that this is probably like a problem because we're unpatched. Like they almost like I definitely feel like they fixed this, but honestly we know what happens if we peach it, but like. But yeah, did you ever actually manage to get her to grab a hold of the thing? Oh, jeez. That's fun. What would be nice though is if they did patch the like that random that D-pad button chest, if they actually patched it to be a little easier or have more time. That'd be pretty nice. Well, what do you know? I did it. I got up here. So, okay, so okay, no, I'm pretty sure there is still a weird glitch with like it's. So I actually because if you take the cube next to the ladder, you're actually at a lower elevation. So I made sure to take the cube to a high enough elevation that I could jump from the cube and then dash. Even then, still wasn't perfect. I still had to jump dash like 4 times to get it to work. But yeah, the cube. I made sure the cube was at a high elevation, so I could jump dash. Yeah, because I think what it is the game. If you can't touch the bottom of the ladder. Eve has to like touch the bottom rung. It's not like in real life where you could just grab a hold of the sides of the ladder to hang on at first. The game's not smart enough to do that, so it has to have you grab the bottom rung. So yeah. Which, actually, that was... Yeah, so instead of taking it close to the ladder, make sure it's at a decent high elevation, so when you jump and dash, she can actually be near the bottom rung. It's weird. That should still be patched either way. But yeah, when you do it, just... You can see because yeah, when I jump, she's at the height of her jump, she's actually level with the rung. It's stupid, and that it shouldn't be the case, but that's what it is. I'm also still sad that Eve can't play the piano. But yeah, I hope that works for you when you get back to your game. Just it sucks. It's unfortunate. But yeah, you're at their highest elevation there, so you... And see, it still doesn't... Because... I mean, there's plenty of games like that where you need to jump and then like double jump at the apex or whatever. Stupid, but there's... This is definitely something that they need to patch to make this not as... Not as bad. Stupid. Yeah, if the game would let you unlock your double jump already by this point, this would not be an issue. Because if you had a double jump, you could definitely make it to like the second or third bottom rung. I mean, if you're talking about this part right where it says "Do not enter," I tried that. It's actually a little lower than the cube where I am. Yeah, because I got up there. There was a chest. I'm just seeing if I can do it again. It's definitely definitely a thing to patch. But yeah, like did you see that? Did you see that? But yeah, I tried it from the platform next to the ladder a few times. It did not work. I don't even think Eve was getting to the bottom rung of the ladder. But let me actually check. Yeah, she's... Yeah, you have to use the cube. The other two don't get you quite as high up. It's a bit stupid. Yeah, it's a frame perfect thing, and I very much doubt they intended it that way. I do not think that they intended it to be so frame perfect. But that's definitely what it is right now. Which is fantastic. Hey, Digger.
You must operate the ticker, buzzer, and clunker in that order. This will... Error.
Error. Error. Error. And here's another reason why I don't think it needs to be frame perfect. Or, I mean, why I don't feel like they intended it to be a frame perfect jump. Because first of all, asking for frame perfect jumps is kind of stupid for this kind of game. This isn't a... There's platforming, but this isn't a... This is all about... This is more a combat game than platforming. But yeah, like again, leaping forward, it definitely looks like she should grab it, which is another reason why it's like, this definitely feels like some like jank they didn't factor in. But what made you feel bad about? I'm pretty sure this is just for a chest that holds materials. So yeah, if you do it like I just did, you should be fine. But if you're still having trouble, don't. Yeah, no, that's because yeah, exactly, because you'd be able to do that in real life. You grab the side of the ladder, and then grab the rung. But yeah, it's just for a material chest, which you can definitely still try that if you still need to come back to help Digger or whatever, but please don't break your brain trying that, because you don't. That's all there is up there, from what it looks like there. Because I saw that, assume like, oh, this is, I go here to for the clunker, right? That's what I assumed. No, though. It's a chest. Also, it doesn't even let me leap over the edge here. That's kind of rude. But yeah. If you can do it, awesome. If you can't, don't worry yourself too much. Like it definitely feels like I should be using this cube to go somewhere. Where the ticker is. The clunker, I mean, whatever the hell. I don't... I wish I could do something with that thing. Look at me. Oh, I can't go. I was on the lamp. I'm on the lamp. You proud of me? Why can't I climb on that thing? It seems kind of weird. But yeah, like I use that thing to get to the ticker, that thing, to the buzzer. So obviously I have to use this thing to get to the final thing that I need for Digger. But where is that? I have no idea. Who knows? But yeah, also I think that I'm getting to the point where I'm too tired to think properly because I just keep going back to where I've already examined. Like, maybe this will help me. Oh my! I kind of wish Scarlet could have been here for this room because there's been so many instances where just like completely missed the ladder, which so when I played Near Replicant, there was a similar problem where I had to there.
Does something seem off to you?
You must have gotten the order room.
Yes, I did get the order room.
What was it again? Ticker, buzzer, and clunker?
Yeah.
Confirmed.
The problem is it kind of hard to tell which is a ticker and which is a buzzer right away. Because like you activate this and like and it's sticking. But yeah, I don't think it's super obvious which one is which first glance. I still can't believe like the third time this stream I've not seen the ladder right away. And I mean I'll be a bit easy on myself and say it's almost 2 o'clock, so maybe I'm a little tired and that's why, but even then they made the thing. Games make the things yellows because they're supposed to stand out to you. And even then, still a problem with that. Okay, Digger? PK boy?
I can't believe this flimsy thing is still working. What a relief.
Looks like you're right. Well then, how about we go check on that drone?
How about we do that? Look at that pose though. See, like, here's the thing. She's able to grab the side of the ladder now when you're ready to go down. But when you're going up, you have to grab the rung. So, just a bit strange. Just a bit silly, ain't it? Anyway, how you doing, man?
Thank you so much for your help. Hello, Adam. It has been some time. Would you kindly introduce me to this lady?
Of course, what's the word? Oh yeah, Angel.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I'm Eve. What happened to you? Drones like you aren't supposed to work this way.
Hello, Eve. I am Digger. I have innumerable thoughts concerning my existence, and I am capable of making fantastic plans.
I told you this would be fun. You see what I mean?
Adam, please don't interrupt. Eve, someday I would appreciate the opportunity to sit, at length, and share with you my fantabulous hypothesis. I thank you again for your assistance. May our relationship continue to prove constructive.
Aww,
I am willing to provide useful resources.
that's nice.
Okay.
I like you, Digger. You seem cool. Plan to clean the earth. Ooh. Yep. Got nano elements and I got some money. It's cool. The Tiba guard turret. During the final war, humanity installed a number of guard turrets at major facilities such as military bases, bridges, and roads. Most of them were abandoned in the process of return to orbit. Now the turrets have been contaminated by Nativas, changing them into killing machines that attack their former masters. Guard turrets find and lock onto the targets to fire powerful beams. You quickly find cover if one locks onto you. After he frees Digger from the pile of straps it was under, Digger says that it is a drone who became sentient and gained intelligence due to unknown reasons. No, he didn't. He just said that he was able to think and he had thoughts and stuff. He did not mention anything about why. Oh, hello, Digger.
You're a particularly unique drone, Digger.
Digger.
Do you mean that in a good way or a bad way?
Well, maybe neither, exactly. What happened to make you like this?
I don't know. At some point, the IoT in the network suddenly went offline. And at that moment, the quantum brains limiter was released.
Can something like that happen?
Huh.
Apparently. Anyway, for me, my existence is the greatest question. Typically, I use the time I spend cleaning the environment to consider the question of
I
myself.
like that he's like, yeah, I don't. I just like that she's like, can that even happen? And she's like, apparently. I'm talking to you right now. Apparently it can happen. You already told me how Affinity works, game. Oh. Interesting. Limited quantity. I can buy 5 of these total. Plastic cards. Information conspiracy. Information service rooms. I can buy the nano elements. I can buy. Well, I don't have enough for this or an non boat or weapon core. I only have enough for the drone upgrade module. Bitcoin, but okay, I can still buy all of these. Let's buy. No, I can buy. Information conspiracy. Abnormal historical data has been found in past data. I have confirmed that this phenomena is called conspiracies. Conspiracies about the 3 mega companies are most common. This implies that a lot of people distracted giant businesses. There's no way to confirm whether it's true or false. However, please note that the data about conspiracies is consistent, with all usually ending in doubtful conclusions. Yeah, I'm sure they were all like, maybe the companies made the Nativas. Research has shown that the data can be found in some of the newspaper vending machine-like devices. I have information that these devices exist all over the world, even in Xeon. If you are interested in finding past data, investigate the vending machines, that is all. Plastic Art Volume 2. This is Danube Altair Vega. Behind the smog must have been full of starlight. Oh, he's showing her the plan his guardian stuff. Most live without knowing the truth. That's terrifying. I can't go back now. Wait, this plug isn't straight. You should always try to look nice. You have a beautiful body after all. You're gonna make it all crooked again. These always end with like something's happening. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. This makes me, yeah. Increase affinity, new products added. Look and feel condition.
Eve, the time has finally come to test the fantabulous hypothesis.
Sure.
Come again? Oh, that thing you mentioned before. By the way, is that even a word?
That is irrelevant. What is relevant is how my fantabulous hypothesis could hold the solution to my problems. This is a device of my own creation. It is called a connection device. I designed it to transmit network bandwidth signals to Earth's orbit and allow me to directly contact Mother Sphere.
Digger, you can't be serious. If you were to suffer an attack from the security system, it could fry your quantum brain.
I am aware of that. My objective is to simply bring the network back online, even if only for a brief moment. Either my sentience will be regarded as a bug, and I will be reset to factory settings, or Mother Sphere will give me my answer, and my happily ever after. Preparations are almost complete. However, Eve.
Yeah?
I must first acquire the network access code in order to utilize the access node. Solar tower in the wasteland,
it's fine.
Zion's scrap market, and the oasis of the Great Desert.
Okay, I've been to 2 of those.
These locations are where I last detected traces of its data. Your investigation would be most appreciated.
I can do that.
This is not going to end well.
Yeah, I really don't want it to treat you like a bug. I like Digger. And
Eve, I have a question.
Digger doesn't need to
Yes?
know.
What is it?
Do you remember the process in which your ego was first formed?
Oh, I don't think anyone does. At least no
Sending and
humans.
receiving data, saving and processing. As I spent tens and then hundreds and then thousands of seconds in the learning process, eventually I learned that I was just myself.
Is that right? For me, it took 27,404,091 consecutive seconds of learning. That's quite disappointing. From what I've researched so far, there are no significant differences in the process of ego formation between other humans and myself. Not even in people as special as you.
I've never had a conversation like this with any of my comrades before. I can't help but think, what would Taki have said?
Oh god. Existential dread. Anyway, yeah, these things, the service runs home. Okay, I gain access to lab goggles. Hexagonal. Ah. Cool. Oh, cool. I need Bitcoins for all of those though. There's so many things I need Bitcoins for. And then I need some more microcoils for Silverstone info. Too damaged weapon cores to make a weapon core. But these other things I can just get.
Goodbye, Eve. Are you satisfied?
Yes, something like that.
Wait. Sorry, Digger. Lift point. Huh. I like Digger. He's cool. Nice. Anyway. Let's let's fast travel over here. I have to fast travel from phone booth though. But yeah. It is fast travel, so do that thing. Do the thing for Digger real fast. You know? Okay, I have 22. I see you running around there, weirdo. You don't want to do that. Because I'll just Oko you. Oh, that was perfect. I love that combo. It's very stat.